going on, guys? Man Cave here, and what you're looking at is my brand new Massimo MSU400 4-wheel drive EFI. It's a pretty sweet little ride. It's mid-engine. Engine sits under the seat. Up under the hood we've got a radiator. I'll show you all the controls. It's kind of cool because it's like the semis. It's got the little straps, but it does have latching hood. Got your radiator, fan, brake, master cylinder, little junction box for the winch. All Massimos come standard with either a 25 or a 3,500 pound winch, and I've yet to look and see what size winch I've got. I know the audio on this probably really is horrible. I'm trying to speak into the back of it as best as I can. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using, alright, this is a 2,500 pounder. What I'm doing is I've got a helmet or a head mount GoPro. So I'm going to be filming with this thing on my head, kind of like a miner's lantern. But another cool feature about this Massimo is it's a hydraulic assist dump. You just pull the handle on it, and you can see the motor back there. It's all underneath. Easy access to the air cleaner. Your air filter box intake sits up high. It runs nice and quiet, and it's relatively easy to put the bed back down. Now, jumping in it, it's actually quite comfortable. The one thing that I did notice that it's lacking is it doesn't have a low. It just has forward, neutral, and reverse. But it's got fully functional parking brake. Turn it on. The whole gauge cluster is all electronic. It's got speedometer, tach. Here's your 2-wheel, 4-wheel drive. That puts it in 4. Pushing that out locks your differentials. Standard 4-wheel drive. Slick it back out for 2-wheel drive, and you can see when I go to 4-wheel, that little light up there starts blinking, and when I have that on, that X there shows that I've got the locked differential up front. It's all electronic, just like my 4-wheeler, except mine auto locks. So I'm gonna stick you guys on my head, and for the first time in a long time, be able to actually get back down in the woods now that I've got something capable. Get this damn headband on me. I feel kind of weird wearing it, but you guys are kind of gonna have, I guess, we'll see what kind of view this is, but we're gonna go for a little ride in it. Still new, it needs to be broken in the rest of the way. Off we go. Gonna get a little bumpy. Oh. Having to use my neighbor's lead in into the woods until I've got mine back up, but luckily I asked permission to do things, so I've got his permission to come in and out of the hole. He's got a Kawasaki 750. And he's brought his tractor down here too. We've got a shooting range and stuff down here, but you guys haven't seen down here in a while, so I figured we might as well get down here. Go down over to my property. There we go. Got a pretty tight turning radius for a side-by-side. Now I'm in two-wheel drive. It is a little underpowered for a 400, but that's to be expected with the size of this vehicle. I'm going to demonstrate here how it is a little underpowered. Okay, of course, the one time I try to say that it's underpowered, it actually goes up that hill like it's nothing. You'll see when we come back out of the woods, though, what I mean. I need to get up top and start busting that upper trail there, but for now I'm quite content with breaking this one in. Now's where it's going to get interesting. I'm going to take it and see, it also has a habit sometimes of stalling out. But once again, it still is on braking. So we're going to go to four-wheel drive and we're going to lock our diffs and take it on some trails that I'd always use the four-wheeler for. Oh shit. Now I am on a big ass rock, so well, rocks and rotten logs. There we go. Heads up. Oh shit. Rough ride. I tried going through the water hole, but it tried sucking me in, so I just go around it. There's a little bit of underpowered right there. We'll go ahead and put it back out of four-wheel and take the diff lock off. So now we're back in two. I'm gonna try and go up this other trail here. Damn fine. Now this is going to be a pain in the ass if I got to back up, which I probably will. See holes like this? it doesn't really want to pull out of heavy holes like that, so this might be a down route. Now we're going to have to back up the whole way. Unless I can get her turned around right here, which for that we're going to need four-wheel. I didn't expect it to come out of that hole, so no surprise. I get down here and trim that log out. Okay, it's actually starting to run better now. Woohoo! Bit of a rough ride. Into the big old water hole. That was actually pretty impressive. This little machine surprises me sometimes. Now's where you're going to see where I'm talking about underpowered. I'm going to give this thing a running head start. It's going back up the hill. And it'll get most of the way, but then it'll bog down. We'll get a running head start, but it's going to bog down real bad once we get towards the top of that hill. And that time it didn't do it. But I'm at full throttle right now. So nobody's got nothing to bitch at. I'm about to put my seatbelt on here. Seatbelt on, we're good. off now. There you guys go. I want to check one thing. I want to make sure I didn't chip a rim when I hit that rock. I did hit it pretty hard. But there you go, guys. Pretty capable little sucker. It's a little fun ride for me. And like I said, this will be helping getting the city going again. But not bad for a white boy, I'd say. So, I guess we'll see you guys later. Take it easy, guys.